The Golden Bachelorette star Joan is such a nice woman. She's a truly classy human being who's been through a lot, and since she loves Chock Chapel madly, Joan may be destined for heartbreak down the line. It's not that her final rose recipient isn't a good guy, although Chock's been called controlling. It's more that the odds of a successful marriage are against them. People who marry for the second time have a higher likelihood of splitting up. #X 2715 Remove ads for Joan, 61, believing so fully in the dream of true love may actually be perilous, as she's a woman who lost her beloved husband to pancreatic cancer. Joan has been through the ringer. She hasn't really healed, but accepted what is real. There is no getting over that kind of loss, there is only learning to live with it. Recently, Joan sat in her car and got very real about how #X 2715 Remove ads life can be. At that moment, she was so sensitive, womanly, and genuine. She talked about the fact that she was getting together with Chock's family as she quietly mourned her ex-husband, whose birthday it was. That happened on November 23rd. Perhaps she needed a little time to herself in her vehicle, just to try and make sense of everything she was feeling. Joan was clearly dealing with a whirlwind of emotions. She was toggling between happiness over her new engagement, and, more than likely, intense guilt, as she loves the husband she lost, even though she's trying to move on. This isn't the typical, i.e. superficial, real housewife or too hot to handle influencer or whatever. Joan watched a man she loved die. His cancer was aggressive, the diagnosis was a worst-case scenario. Now, she is giving her heart to someone else, and since she's so mature, charming and intelligent, with tons of empathy, it's all too easy to worry about this woman. Will she be okay if Chock lets her down, or something else triggers a breakup? That's impossible to answer, but she definitely deserves happiness. #X 2715 Remove ads related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Hosts. Can a person love too much? It's an interesting question. To really love, a person needs to give everything, but when they do, they open themselves up to the worst pain. Someone who holds back emotionally may have a buffer against that kind of heartache. However, the person who keeps something in reserve may never be fully transformed by love. Is the risk worth the possible reward? Only time will tell. Close. #X 2715 Remove ads. Joan is seemingly choosing to give 100%, but a part of her is back there in the past, mulling over the great love that was taken away. She's a complex woman, like most females. She's feeling a lot, including love for Chock. She's not a one-dimensional person. If Chock hurts her, she'll probably be okay, but she doesn't really need to go through another terrible experience. While grieving a late partner is obviously much more painful than dealing with a breakup, some people who go through splits become extremely depressed. Heartache can be so severe that it takes over, leaving the person in despair. Hopefully, this will never happen to the sweet and caring woman who bravely tried again after the kind of trauma that leaves deep psychological scars. #X 2715 Remove ads. Joan is happy to be with Chock. She thinks he's amazing, whether he's fixing a shelf in her closet or making her a part of his family. She gazes at him with total adoration. He seems to love her too. Hopefully, it can always be this joyful and simple. The ghosts of the past continue circulating in people's lives, and those spirits do influence the everyday. Memories can be profoundly emotional, just like present-day experiences. If Joan's brave enough to honor her past while moving forward, she deserves support from fans. However, the Golden Bachelorette may suffer a lot if things go awry. Hopefully, she will marry Chock and live happily ever after. Source: Joan Vassos, Instagram. Your rating: 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 star, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0/10. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. 228.6. 8/10. The Golden Bachelorette TV PG reality. Where to watch season. All season 1. Streamrent by not available. Streamrent by not available. Not available. Not available. Availability in U.S. cast: Joan Vassos, Jesse Palmer, Gary Livingston, Pascal Ibgay, Jonathan Roan, Charles Chock Chappell, Charles Ling, Keith Gordon, Guy Gansert, Jordan Heller, Mark Anderson, Daniel Romer, Gil Ramirez, Charles King, Kim Buick, Greg Lasson, Michael Stevens. Characters. The Golden Bachelorette. Release date: September 18, 2024. Seasons 1. Network: ABC. Streaming services: Hulu. Franchises: The Bachelor. Showrunner: Bennett Graebner. Main genre: reality. Expand #X2715. Remove ads.